Today on Tricro Studios, I bought another Fender Strat. We're going to unbox it and then have a small demo at the end. Alright, so this is the Fender 75th Anniversary Commemorative Stratocaster, as opposed to the Fender 75th Anniversary Stratocaster, which is the Mexican version. This is the American version. I basically bought this because my last guitar that I bought was the 40th Anniversary Stratocaster, which is a Stratocaster anniversary. And I tried to get a Gibson Explorer, but was basically told, you know what, like later on in 2022, that's really the earliest you could get either of the two available Gibson Explorers. That's alright, Fenders know better. It's basically if you're ordering something that's not in stock, it's like summer 2022. So I started looking at other guitars. And to be honest, I probably had my eye on this for like the last month or so. And especially after I bought the 40th Anniversary Stratocaster. So that's why I have this one. I'm quite excited to see the ash body, because they all, obviously, you know, wood grains and everything looks different. But every one that I've seen so far looks tip-top, I guess you would say. So let's go ahead and unbox this here and see what it looks like. I always forget a knife, so I'm going to use a screwdriver. Giant dent in the box here. Am I nervous? A little bit. Tiny bit. Well, I gotta tell you, for the American version, the case is made in China, which is okay, but Gibson cases used to be made in Canada. That gives them a bonus, I guess. Alright, so here we go. Here is the silver case. I'm partially colorblind, and I do all of my own work, so if this case looks like purple or something like that, it's because I'm partially colorblind. But yeah. Okay, we got a manufacturing date of 11/20/20. I don't know if that's just for the case or not. But the case is rather cool. I have a Fender Telecaster that has the same type of case, however, it is black. So it's got like the TSA locks here. It's nice. And the interior is blue. So, go ahead and open it. And fingers crossed, everybody. Whoa, that's a smell. Whoa. Okay, basically, they must have just taken like nail polish remover or whatever it is that my wife uses. And when I say, what's that smell? She says nail polish remover. And just dumped it in this case. Holy jeez. The blue's really cool though. Alright. Now I believe this was actually hanging up in the store. So it's going to be a little bit of lightweight, what have you to it. And the tremolo is bent upwards. Not bent, it's just I need to put a little bit of tension on it. Okay, so I can't see, but here's what you get. There it is. One thing that I really want to do in this video here, I like the ash, is go over what actually comes with the guitar. Because there's a whole bunch of videos which nobody watches because manufacturing delays and the whole COVID stuff. There's not a lot of people that know that this guitar exists, and if they do, they don't really care that much. So I wanted to go over what actually comes with the guitar. Alright, so you get the keys to the TSA locks. You get a few silica packets. You get just the generic hang tag that tells you the tune tests and everything were done. Yeah. You get a pass certificate, I would assume that's for the case, and then just the other part of the hang tag. And then you get this really cool pouch and certificate of authenticity, which you can see. I don't care if my serial number is there. This is going to be way out of focus, but it does say 75th anniversary on it and does have the logo, because there was one video that I watched that was an unboxing where it said, I wish it said 75th on it, but it does. It definitely has it. So you get a Fender sticker. My daughter turns 6 tomorrow, and this will, if it doesn't end up on her birthday cake, she puts stickers everywhere. You get, I think this is something to do with lessons or something like that. Oh no, it's like the manual to tell you different things. So you get a manual, you get the pop-in tremolo arm, and you get Allen keys for different adjustments, and it seems like that is it. Now, on the Telecaster, it actually comes with a bridge cover, which I knew was not going to be a part of the Stratocaster. However, I had someone tell me, no, man, they have them, I swear, and that's from someone who didn't know what they were talking about at all, didn't even know that this model existed. But when I told him about the Telecaster part, he was like, no, it's on the Strat too, so that's not the case. All right, so here is the guitar itself. It looks like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the tremolo is just, it's, so I gotta open this up, tighten the strings, or the springs for it. All of my other, they're American standards, so the 60th and the 40th, they have on the tone where you can turn it off, or like a little stop kind of indicator where it's halfway. This does not have it. There's no push-pulls or anything. It's nice with the gold hardware. It has the pole pieces that are like staggered kind of deal. I really, really like the ash. It is definitely nice. As far as the neck itself, the satin feel to it, it's not the same as like a satin from like a Gibson. It's definitely smoother and it's nicer. Let's see if they shipped it in tune. Almost. Okay, so the neck itself also has the satin. I know that I read a few conflicting reports where they kept saying that the back of the neck was satin, whereas the front of the neck was gloss. That's not the case here. Yeah, locking tuners, and of course, again, it's all going to be out of focus here, but you got the 75th anniversary on the neck plate, and the medallion, which is, I guess, called an Ingo. And yeah, like the maple even has a little bit of a figuring to it as well. Just gonna quickly grab my other Strats. Alright, so for comparison here, this is the 75th anniversary. This is the 60th anniversary. This is the 60th for the Strat. This is the 75th for Fender as a company. You can see here that I changed the pickguard and the back plate. I also changed the buttons to pearloid. And this here has the glossed neck and the gloss fingerboard on it as opposed to the polyurethane. So, yeah, just as a comparison. So, This one here just has the back plate and ingot medallion. Alright, and here is my 40th anniversary American Standard Stratocaster. I pick this one up basically every morning and noodle with it for a few minutes while I get ready to go to work. We'll see if this one takes over for it for the next little bit. I have not changed anything whatsoever on this, and this has a little... It looks like, honestly, like a button that they just like glued onto the headstock for the 40th, and as well it has the back plate that says 40 years and still rockin'. This one here, obviously, rosewood fretboard. And the block saddles on the tremolo. Alright, so I am very happy so far. I'm very pleased that, this came like halfway across my country in Canada. So this came from Ottawa all the way to Edmonton, and it seems like it's all in one piece. So let's go ahead and listen to a quick demo of this guitar.